What in the hell was this donkey jerking, ball licking, ass fingering, fucking horseshit, cock fucking jizz? Was this bullshit? So if you haven't figured out by now, today we're talking about the Titans trailer. Also, by the way, welcome to another episode of Very Right or Very Wrong. This is very wrong. Very, 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 very wrong. And if you haven't seen this trailer yet, you don't know what it is, let me briefly go over with you real quick. So Titans was a trailer for a new show they're releasing on the DC streaming service that they're trying to promote right now. That is based on the Teen Titans comic. And if you're at all familiar with who the Teen Titans are, whether through the original cartoon show or the comics or Teen Titans Go even, which the new movie just came out and I think it's still in theaters. I actually really like that one. You'll have some idea who the Teen Titans are. There's Robin, Cyborg, Starfire, Raven, and Beast Boy. Which usually some tend to come and go as they please, but those are the five main you usually see. This new one is a new interpretation of the characters that makes some questionable choices. So we're going to do what we usually do. We're going to go over pros first, and then we're going to go over cons, and then we're just going to discuss it, and then come to an inevitable conclusion. You can probably figure out what that conclusion is already, but let's start with pros. This is going to be short. Pros. Robin's suit looks okay. Hawk and Dove look okay. I don't blame any of the actors for any of this. I don't think they deserve to get harassed over it. They're just doing their job. And it looks like they're doing the best they can with what they have. Yeah. Okay, cons. What in the fucking ass is this train? No, it doesn't even deserve to be called a train wreck. It's insult to train wrecks. Let's break this down. Let us break this down. This army of dick gerbils that is this fucking trailer and what the show is trying to do with these characters. I mean, what the hell was the pitch for this? I don't get it. I don't get why this guy, I don't know how it got past the pitching process. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. I don't know what any thought was going for any of this. Okay, let's break it down. Con number one. What the hell's going on with Robin? Okay. Fuck Batman has basically become a meme at this point. And if you're not sure what that is, here it is.
Fuck Batman.
Yeah, that's fuck Batman. It's basically become a meme at this point already. And for good reason. It's a stupid line. And more importantly, even aside from the stupid fuck Batman line, which is so out of character for that character, like it's baffling. It's baffling that anyone thought this was a good idea. Now, granted, there has to be a way for like Dick Grayson eventually want to go do his own thing. He wants to be Robin by himself, which turns to Nightwing. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. My problem is that not only does he say fuck Batman, which is already a stupid line, and what is clearly trying to be like this edgelord bullshit, which is so not Teen Titans, and I'll get to that in a little while, because that's the biggest complaint. I always try to save that for last. But he also, like, just blatantly murders, like, 4 people in an alleyway. I mean, watch the trailer again. If you haven't picked this part up, look at it again. He just straight up shoots 4 people, point blank, and just snaps another guy's neck, and then he goes, fuck Batman. Like, he's trying to be fucking darker than Batman, and that is so stupid. Robin is the boy wonder. He wears the bright suit. He wears the stupid tights. He wears like the bright yellow cape. What the fuck is this edgelord crap? Con number 2.
Sometimes, when I feel the darkness, it feels good.
Okay, let's talk about Raven for a bit. So Raven, in most interpretations of her, is kind of, she's the goth chick. She's the one that is like kind of, she has a very dry like personality, very dry sarcastic humor, very dry wit, and that's what kind of makes her fun. And she just naturally comes off as like, I couldn't care less about any of this shit, but I like you guys, it's the only reason I'm doing this. Not that she can't take things seriously, because her origin is like one of the darker ones of the Teen Titans, but at the same time, she also kind of approaches everything with a kind of a nonchalantness, which is kind of her character's appeal. in most popular interpretations. Here, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is another case of I feel like nobody did their research while making this. I feel like no one cared. I feel like they just want to go as dark as humanly possible for characters that do not deserve to be dark. And again, I'll get to that. I'm saving it. But for now, specifically in terms of Raven, I don't get why they're going for like the innocent girl that is suddenly possessed by something. That is not Raven. That's not that character. It is, quite frankly, kind of an insult to her character, because the whole thing is she is strong because she comes from a dark background and chooses to overcome it. That's her whole fucking shtick. That's her arc. That's her plot. But instead, we're done with this like, I've been looking for you. I feel so weak. Save me, Robin. That's what I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that's what it feels like, and it's fucking awful. Next con. I feel bad for shitting on this one. Starfire, I don't know. Again, I'm hoping this isn't the permanent costume, but for now, I don't know why the hell they're going with this look right now. It does not look good, and again, it looks like whoever is like made this has no concept of characters at all, because she like actually legitimately like shoots fire, which again maybe wouldn't be like the worst change in the world, because in the end, like who gives a shit? But for a TV show that already looks like it does not give it, it's like a gigantic fuck you to anyone that liked any other version of Teen Titans. This feels like just kind of another like, we don't know what we're doing, we don't care, we were just throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks. It looks like they picked a popular title, and so like, okay, let's do whatever, like fuck everyone and why everyone likes these, and let's just do something just balls to the walls. Let's Zack Snyder it. And just hope it works, and it's not working. It looks fucking awful. I don't blame the actress. I think the actress is getting an unfair blunt of the blame. She's just doing her fucking job. Do you guys want to harass us that treat her like shit? You deserve whatever fucking shit you get in the future. It's not the actress' fault. It's just poor design. It's poor choices. So many poor choices here that I can honestly go on forever about them, but for the sake of keeping this short and keeping it concise and keeping it to the point, we're gonna move on.
I don't know what I've become.
Why the hell are you making Hawk and Dove dark? Hawk and Dove. Hawk and fucking Dove. You're making that one dark. What the actual... I'm not even a huge Hawk and Dove fan, but I can already tell right off the bat, like they're slicing people's legs, there's blood going everywhere, and like, we're so dark, we're so great. Again, I'm gonna hold back because that's the next rant, the next one I'm going at. But for now, like of all characters you could have gone with, you went with Hawk and Dove to try to gritty up. Jesus fuck balls Christ, what the hell were you thinking? What were you thinking? No, I'm kind of serious. I'm kind of serious. Anyone who is familiar with anyone in the studio, please bring them over here so I can ask them, what are you thinking? What is the thought? Would you say the only character you can get the rights to? Is that it? I don't get it. Let's move on.
There's something evil inside of me.
You're scared, I get it, but you can control it.
Okay, big con. Let's fucking do this. Biggest con of the trailer is pretty fucking obvious right from the get-go. Why on God's green earth are you making Teen Titans, which has been notoriously like super colorful, super friendly, kind of aiming more towards kids, which is perfectly fine. The cartoons of this, the comics have definitely gone dark territory before, but more or less the point is they're supposed to be lighter, they're supposed to be friendlier, they're called the Teen fucking Titans, it's clearly aimed at a specific demographic, but here you are doing this supreme edgelord bullshit. It makes no sense why you went with those characters. It is an insult to every Teen Titans fan out there. It makes no fucking sense. It feels like they look at the criticism of Teen Titans Go and said it doesn't take itself seriously enough, and it's like, okay, you want serious? We'll get you fucking serious. We'll get you so fucking serious. Robin's gonna kill people. Raven's gonna be this like dark, tortured soul, and she's gonna look really innocent, like she's a victim all the time. We're gonna make Starfire look like a hooker, and Beast Boy's gonna... Actually, I don't have that much problem with Beast Boy because I haven't seen what he has actually will do yet. But we're gonna throw in other characters you haven't seen in a TV show before, like Hawk and Dove, and we're gonna make them super dark, man. Because we are so cool, we are so dark. Because you guys wanted fucking dark, so you guys are gonna get fucking dark for Teen Titans. That would be like if I took Barney the dinosaur, and I turned it into a CSI, gritty, buddy cop drama. That's how out of nowhere this is. There's no place for it. No one asked for this. And yet they're still doing it. This is baffling, folks. This makes no sense to me why they chose to go this extreme. And I'm not even saying if you like the original cartoon or even like Teen Titans Go. Even if you just took 1 second to look at these characters, like not even reading the stories, just look at a picture of the team together, and your thought is, yeah, we can gritty this shit up, and people will eat it up. You've got fucking problems. I mean, this is bad, folks. This is really, really bad. And maybe above all odds, it can be decent. This trailer gives me no reason to believe that. And it's quite frankly disappointing, because you can make a live-action Teen Titans show work if you got people that care about the source material. Nobody here seems to give a shit. In fact, the only reason I could think of why they would do this at all is because they looked at the Netflix TV shows like Daredevil or The Punisher or Jessica Jones, and they said, hey, those are really dark, and those get a lot of people over to Netflix to watch their dark shows. Maybe if we do that with our characters, we'll get people to go into our streaming service, because that's what this whole thing is. This is a whole one gigantic push to get people to subscribe to the DC streaming system. And I'm not saying you can't do that, but why did you pick the Teen Titans? And more importantly, why did you give it to somebody who clearly doesn't give a shit about anything related to Teen Titans? Why would you do that? When so much of your streaming service success so hinges on making your first major product good. But you don't do that. And you release this shit. I don't have words, folks. I take it back. I clearly have plenty, but I'm at a loss at this point. This boggles my mind that this colossal train wreck has gotten as far as it has. And I'm having a hard time believing it won't be a disaster. Now, as fans, that does not give us the right to harass the actors. No. That just makes us gigantic pricks who act like crybabies. Now, I'm allowed not to like what I see, but I'm not gonna harass anyone over it. This is one of those cases where, like, harassing anyone is not gonna get the point across. The only thing that's gonna get the point across is not watching it. And again, that's not any of the actors' fault. They're just doing their job. Even like the set and the costume designers, they're just doing their job. This is all studio, writer, director, even writer I'd give like a fair pass. Like, I don't know whose decision this is, but it's, man, it's colossally disappointing. I think that's all I got for this one, folks. So yeah, that's how Titans, fuck, not even Teen Titans, can go so desperately, painfully, horribly fucking wrong. If you got a trailer you'd like me to take a look at, let me know in the comments and I'll get to it when I have the time. Otherwise, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, do all that stuff. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever show I make next. Take care.